A warm welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media. Today's episode is about the former WBC champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, who is still living in a world of his own, seeing himself as the best heavyweight of this generation. There is nothing wrong with that. But when you begin to believe so much you are the best, whilst you have not proven to be the best, then the delusion starts in. And I think Tyson Fury is beginning to have a delusion disorder, or the delusion disorder is now in plain sight for him to see, and he still does not want to acknowledge it. That is why I think Tyson Fury is in big trouble, because all the things he said about himself, he is a good boxer, he is the best heavyweight, he can punch like a thunderstorm, he can box like he can move like a middleweight, and yet somebody he regarded as a small man as Alexander the Cat Usyk has beaten him. He mentioned things like a big good man always beats a smaller man, and yet Alexander Usyk has overturned all those theories and managed to secure a win in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on the 18th of May to become the undisputed heavyweight champion. Now Tyson Fury is saying that this particular fight was easy and he began to enjoy it too much. That is why he lost. If Tyson Fury really believes that he was winning the fight, or the fight was quite easy, that is why he lost, then I think that Tyson Fury is suffering from ADHD or whatever they call it. He can't focus. Tyson Fury does not have the ability to stay focused in the ring, because if you were in the biggest fight of your career and you begin to enjoy it too much and not remain professional, keep your emotions in the balance as a top level elite heavyweight champion, and did not focus and lost because of lack of focus, then I think Tyson Fury, there is something mentally wrong with you. The biggest problem of Tyson Fury is not his delusion, are some of the people around him. His brother Shane, his father John, and his biggest cheerleader Isaac Lowe, who is not even a great talent himself. He puts his line on the line for our entertainment, but Isaac Lowe is the biggest cheerleader of all. He has always been there when Tyson Fury does the serious of things. He is often in the background, but he doesn't get mentioned. People like that must begin to tell Tyson the truth. People like that must begin to be objective if they really love Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Isaac Lowe, Shane, his father, his management, Spencer, then his promoter, they must tell Tyson Fury the truth. They must not be afraid of pointing out the truth to him, because Tyson Fury is on the regress, and all the criticism about stating that Usyk won the fight because of Ukraine are total BS. I had Usyk winning, and there was no consideration of Ukraine in my scoring of that particular fight. Yes, it was a close fight on the scorecard, but in the round 9, if the referee McNelson had not stepped in, Usyk would have knocked you out. You were even aided before you got to the 12th round. So if somebody was to be thankful, or somebody was to be criticized, it was you and that particular referee McNelson who officiated the fight, because that fight shouldn't have gone all 12 rounds if we are being objective. Tyson Fury, I don't think you have really watched the fight again. If you have watched the fight, you would have realized that and acknowledged that objectively Alexander the Cat Usyk won, and you have lots of work to do in order to secure the victory on December 21st. If not, you would still be beaten, and this time in a brutal and devastating manner, you would be knocked out. Tyson Fury, I am one of your biggest fans, but I love the sport more than an individual, so I'm going to tell you as it is. You are now a deluded fighter. You are beginning to behave like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder when he first beat him. He doesn't still believe it, and still he was still in disbelief. Look at how his career has turned out ever since, blaming his loss on other people other than himself. I think Tyson Fury should stay focused, get his career back. Drinking from bar to bar is not going to solve the solution. It's not going to overturn what has happened on May 18th. It is about you staying in training camp, staying in shape, and being ready when camp starts, and not go and get ready in camp. You have been on the decline. You are not the same fighter, so it will take a lot to bring you back to that elite level. Even currently, you have been dropped below Anthony A.J. Joshua on the WBC list. I think Tyson, it's time to wake up and smell the coffee. You are not the best. Acknowledge your defeat, just like you acknowledge your wins. A good man acknowledges his defeat, and a good man acknowledges his loss. What you are doing, you are beginning to be a crybaby, and that is shameful for a former heavyweight champion. Stop the delusion, put on a thinking cap, get objective people around you, people who will put you on the right path to victory, where you can still attain greatness. If you continue on this path, greatness or becoming undisputed will become a mirage, and you will never attain it. Thank you for watching. If you did not hit the subscribe button till this stage, please do now. Press the bell icon, express your views in the comment section, and share this video with anyone who loves boxing. Thank you.